So sorry to lead off with not giving you probably what you wanted, but I do think we're not too far. Like you said, we're only hours away from the announcement, so I probably can't offer much more insight than I already have.
Nice try, Garrett. Next up is Brandon Thurston from WrestleNomics, and on deck will be our friend Dave Meltzer from Wrestling Observer. Brandon?
Hey, Brandon.
What's up, man?
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, great to talk with you. So the Nielsen TV ratings data that I've seen shows that while AEW's African American audience is pretty much on par with that of TV generally, that percentage of the audience is considerably lower than, say, WWE's African American audience. So I was wondering, is that something you feel you can change? And if so, what has AEW been doing lately to address that?
That is a tremendous question, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon. I have noticed that. I study the patterns very closely, and it's something I'm cognizant of, and an audience that we really do want to grow, and it's very important to us. Not just growing that audience. I think diversity is very important to the company for a number of reasons, but absolutely expanding our viewership. We think that is something that will help us, and that's why you see so much great diverse talent on the show, and there's been better representation, I think, than ever before. Diversity among the champions and new stars coming in. So I think when you look at who's been coming into the company and the profile of free agents we continue to sign, and the huge push that Jade Cargill is getting, and a lot of the stars who have been getting pushed up the card and getting put in big spots, I think that is consistent with trying to grow that audience.
Okay, thanks, Brandon. Dave Meltzer from Wrestling Observer is next, and I'm going to follow that with a write-in from Jonathan Hood from ESPN Radio in Chicago. Dave.
Okay, Tony, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Dave. How are you, man?
Doing great. So I actually wasn't looking for that, but he actually triggered something where if you want to talk about the same